Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, one of my favourite Rockstar games of all time. I do have a bit of a soft spot for this game actually because I remember when the game obviously first came out and I managed to pick up the game a few months after it came out, and when I played the game for the first time I really ended up enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I liked the first Red Dead Redemption game, but it didn't really blow me away as such as some people say that it did. But Red Dead Redemption 2 though really did blow me away when I first played the game. It did kind of exceed my expectations basically because I loved Arthur Morgan as a character. I loved how the game was a prequel to the first game and how it managed just to create such a great story considering it's been a prequel to the first game. When I first picked the game up, I didn't think the story of this game would be full of that much surprises, obviously because it is a prequel to the first game. But honestly, Red Dead Redemption 2 does have a fantastic story as a prequel, and obviously Arthur Morgan as a character, probably one of my favourite video game characters of all time. I just love Arthur Morgan as a character. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great game, and honestly, it really did exceed my expectations when it first came out. I like Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare, don't get me wrong, but Red Dead Redemption 2 though, I just have such a soft spot for it. It is actually a really good game, I love it. It definitely exceeded my expectations when I played it. It's a fantastic story and probably one of my favourite stories in gaming actually. I really do love the story of the Red Dead Redemption series, and Red Dead Redemption 2 was just a fantastic prequel to the first game. When I was thinking of playing Red Dead Redemption, I was thinking of playing the first game first, but I thought for Red Dead Redemption we'll play the second game first because it is a prequel to the first game, so that's why I thought we'll play Red Dead Redemption 2 first, then Red Dead Redemption 1, then maybe Undead Nightmare afterwards. So I think we'll start with Red Dead Redemption 2 as it's the first Red Dead game chronologically, so I think we'll start with Red Dead Redemption 2 first, which is my favourite game in the Red Dead Redemption series. Okay, let's begin the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. By 1899, the age of the outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Few gangs still loomed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
So we need to go out and find John Marston and Micah Bell out in this blizzard. Gee, this is one blizzard though, isn't it? So the game starts off literally as the Blackwater heist has gone wrong and we're basically trying to get away from the law. That's why we've gone up to these horrible mountains when it's real snow weather out here. Surely the law wouldn't follow us in this. The only issue I have with the story of this game though, to be honest, is the start of the game does start off a bit weak in my opinion. Honestly, I feel like the game could have started off better with the Blackwater heist itself. Like with Grand Theft Auto 5, we saw that heist go wrong at the start of the game, literally with our own eyes. And honestly, if we saw the Blackwater heist go wrong with our own eyes, I think it would have made a much stronger story for this game as a whole. I do think the first chapter starts off a bit slow as a result of that. Obviously not seeing the Blackwater heist, just seeing the aftermath of it. But thankfully though, from chapter 2 onwards, the game builds up and gets much stronger as a story. But I think it is a bit disappointing though how weak and how slow the first chapter starts in the game. But overall though, this game is amazing. It is probably one of the best video games I've ever played in my life. One of them anyway.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter.
So that, everyone, is Micah Bell. I hate this guy. I never liked him when I first met him, and honestly, he's just an arsehole throughout the game. You'll see that a lot later on. In case some of you guys haven't played before, I will try to keep spoilers to a minimum. Apologies if I do shout out a few spoilers here and there, in case some of you guys haven't played this game before. So I'll try to keep spoilers to a minimum in case some of you guys haven't played this game before. I'll probably try and play it like I don't know. So obviously I know what happens with the story of the whole Red Dead Redemption series because I've played them all, but yeah, I never finished Undead Nightmare actually. Not because I don't like it, I just never got around to finishing the game. But Red Dead 1 and 2 I managed to finish. I know the story pretty much. I know the story inside and out, so yeah, apologies if I do accidentally spoil the game for you guys in some places. Okay, Micah, what's this party you found? Well, I don't think this guy did have a party in this kind of weather.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your...
Likewise.
Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp back up the hill, huddled around a fire waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
I don't think that's a party, Micah.
Let's head down there.
Might as well go down and have a look though. I love the snow detail in this game though. Look at it. It's so realistic. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Okie dokie. I don't think in 1899 they really didn't really have any nightclub music. No, they didn't have any of that back then, I don't think. So I don't think the parties they have in this world will not be the parties we have today. I need to hitch the horse up. I can do it here, I'm pretty sure.
Huh? God damn it. Hey,
Are you going to hitch the horse up or not? Oh, come on! You aggregated Micah. Oh, what a shame. He's a dick anyway. Okay, let me hitch my horse up properly this time. Actually, I think I'll go this side and hitch it up, see if I could do it this way. That's better. Don't know why it didn't work the first time around.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Dutch is a good talker. I think it would be best if he did this.
someone's having fun in there.
You sure about this?
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
We'll keep Dutch company in case things do go to shit. In case things do go to shit, I do have a pistol on me.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
There's a dead body in there, isn't there? Yep, this isn't a party, Micah.
Now, I just need some
There's a body.
food.
I can see that.
I hear you. Just,
Okay, this is not going well for Dutch. I don't think these guys are interested in Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Yep, these people aren't taking a liking to him. Okay, I've got to step in. Oh, 2 in 1, nice shot. Sorry, buddy. You guys wanted this. There's a guy up there as well. I must make sure I take him out. I can't use Deadeye yet. I love Deadeye in this game. It's so good. It's so great for slowing down time when you want to take out some enemies. That's him gone. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, there's one here. Right next to me. That's Shrek's hut right there. Looks like it. Oh, get out of here. I don't think that's quite all of them. Oh. I thought that was Dutch, but no, that's one of those guys. Sorry, pal, you ain't going anywhere. We can't have any witnesses. Oi, slow down, I said. That's him gone? That was going real smooth, Dutch.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us. Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
We got any more of these O'Driscoll boys in here?
Turn the place upside down. Grab
Huh, this ain't a party at all. Micah was chatting shit. At least I'll be playing resources now in here though. Honestly, I think it's better this wasn't a party, because if this was, we would not be able to pick up any of these resources. These resources really are going to come in handy a bit later. Take some more stuff around here, make sure I grab everything we can. Especially in times like this. Bank heist has just gone wrong, we're stuck in the middle of a blizzard. Yeah, we're going to need lots and lots of food. So I can eat food to restore my health, cool. Alright, we'll eat some of this. There we are. Dim food affects the health core. Slider, so I need to find one that restores health. Restores it quite a bit. Okay. I'll add some canned sweet corn as well. I don't like sweet corn though, I can't eat sweet corn, it's disgusting.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
You found anything, Dutch? It's obviously something I haven't found around here. Oh, what's this? Oh, photograph. Perhaps the people living here.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too.
That was the guy in the wagon, wasn't it?
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Hold on a minute.
Searching while I pack these.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. They were married for a few years though.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Well, I'm gonna look up here quick. See if there is anything up here. Might as well have a look as we're in here. Is that everything up here? I think that might be most stuff up here. Alright, I think I've pretty much found most stuff. What about what's stuff on the table here? Let's have a look. See if I can pick any of this stuff up. I think that's everything. I think that'll do for now. Let's get out of here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Okay, see if there's any more O'Driscoll boys in this barn. Or worse. Got the pistol out just in case. Press down again to view your current objective again. Investigate the barn and see my honour as well below the objectives. You have no idea how much your cousin deserved it. Starting on Arthur Morgan, mate, is never a good idea.
Oh, did he now?
That guy didn't stand a chance, even though he tried to ambush Arthur.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll? Is he here?
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Is that all the information we need?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Okay, boy, count yourself lucky, but get out of here before I do kill you.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Okay, so I dropped my gun because he ambushed me. Dick. I need to pick up my hat as well. Where's the hat? Ah, here it is. Perfect. That's a nice looking horse there. So I just got to calm the thing down. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're in good hands. Feed the bottom of your horse, increase its trust in you, and improve its attributes. Yeah, I think this horse will take a liking to Arthur in no time. Arthur's a nice guy, when you don't get on the wrong side of him. That's the thing with Arthur Morgan, he can be the nicest guy you ever meet, but just don't get on his bad side. So you can turn Arthur into a horrible guy if you wanted, with the stuff you can do in the game, but at the same time you could turn him into one of the nicest people ever.
He's already skittish. Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What's going on in there?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago, and my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up. He's strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Okay. That's going to get us closer to John Marston. So the O'Driscoll boys must have been camped here recently. Who would camp out like that in this weather? I certainly wouldn't. Rather find a hut. Horse health displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if his health bar fully depletes. I'm going to take good care of the horse. That is not going to happen. I hope. Horse stamina is displayed in lower left corner. Stamina drains when your horse gallops or jumps. You were ambushed, basically. Your horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse to regain stamina. I've still got my gun, yep. Just in case we may get attacked. You never know out here in the Wild West. Change camera distance and perspective, press the pad. You can even play the game in first person. Look at that. You can even play the game in third or first person. How cool is that? I think for the most part I'll play the game in third person. I mean, having first person mode is such a good idea though.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other
If only the players could see that heist for themselves, then I think that would have made the story at the start of the game a lot stronger. I'm not doing cinematic. I don't like the cinematic camera. I'd just much rather do this normally. It'd be hard to think John Marston would survive like this out here. With no food, cold weather. Must be hard. All the wild animals around. Yeah, but we're talking about John Marston here. He can survive anything. We all knew how much of a badass he was in the first Red Dead game, so yeah. I mean, his character is a bit different at the start of this game, to be fair, but he grows into that character. I mean, this game is a prequel after all. Let's hope John Marston found somewhere safe to hide.
Hey look! Over there! You see that?
What have you found?
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
So he must be nearby then. He couldn't have gone far without a horse. Yeah, well, I hear something. Who else could it be?
Come on, up there.
Come on, Javier. We can't leave him waiting. Well, at least we know someone is still alive anyway, whether it's John or not.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse. Nice view from up here though. Shame it's very cloudy. Oh, I need to mount the horse, don't I? Well, I don't need to mount the horse, I need to get some stuff out of it. Almost forgot to do that. Okay, let's have a look. Select sawed-off shotgun, right. That'll do, I guess. Better than nothing, I suppose. Rather have the pistol, though, myself. Can't lie, it is actually a really nice view from up here. Shame about the clouds, though. It's cool to see the clouds go by at fast-ish speeds, I guess. Obviously, because of how windy it is.
You sure about this?
Well, we've got no choice. We know someone's down here. It could well be him. Let's just go have a look.
Okay,
Careful here. Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Yeah, I'd love to sit up here, have a little camp up here. With a view like this, although I wouldn't want to do it in this weather. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills. So that's the purpose of the core in this game. The more full up you are, the higher your health core is, the quicker your stamina will regenerate.
Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
If stamina core is empty, your movement speed will be limited.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Well, we are in cold weather, I'm not surprised the movement's been limited. Next, I have satchel by holding. So do I have to... Okay, so I guess I could eat some food to refill it. Yep, that works.
Come on. We're coming, John.
I bet John must be really hungry when we get to him. Honestly, I'll be surprised if he's even still alive out here. No shit. You're telling me.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston!
Where are you, John?
John!
Well, we don't know if this person's either John Marston. He was shouting out, but... don't know. Ah. Sounds like him from over here.
We're coming! Down here!
Okay, let's go get to him. Hopefully when he sees us, he'll bring a bit of strength to him.
Pipe down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. Freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
They could probably smell John Marston from over here. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, at least John is safe and sound. At the moment. Well, Abigail will be pleased at least. Okay, here they come. Okay, this is Dog Battle. I need to wait for them to get a bit closer. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Get away from John. You took a while to attack me. Can't complain, I guess. If they attacked me straight away, they would easily got the upper hand. Stamina 25% still free. Definitely going to need to increase the stamina when the time. Is this my horse? No, that one is. At least John is safe and sound though.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
When did you get bit? How long ago was that?
Not yet.
We're probably bound to bump some more wolves and that along the way, especially if they could smell John Marston. Uh-oh. Right. Oh. There we are. Got that one.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
Oh, Jesus. Get away from John. Right, I've got him. Sometimes it can be very difficult to shoot animals when you're riding on a horse quickly. At least we got them.
You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
It's a pleasure.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Honestly, I think you are lucky to still be alive.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
A giant bear or something?
Reason,
That'll make a better story.
starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here.
We can make it more badass for you.
Yeah, come on.
You don't want to go to Abigail in the way you are, do you? Especially if it's just a dog bite. She'll think you're probably a bit of a wimp, seeing you like this.
Camped. Nearly there.
Well, at least John knows he's in good hands now.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Moggy.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
That is spring weather? No way. Let's have a quick look. What did I not do? I did not complete these apes and actually that was no chance. Events, interest, location are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold the left directional button to view it.
Storm breaks, we move.
Yeah.
Safe here.
Safe here for now. Only just. Okay, so I could go see Pearson or Bill, I think that is. I think we'll go see Pearson. I think we've got time for one more mission before we end things off. Some of the episodes in this Let's Play are going to be very long because some missions in this game are quite lengthy. So, and this is quite a big game as well, quite a lengthy game, so some episodes are going to be quite lengthy. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Speed your commands by holding L2 and focus on them and using the interacted options. Hello, Mr. Pearson.
Okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
So for this mission, we're going to go hunting some animals with Charles. Hunting with Charles is not a bad idea. Charles is a nice guy, I like him, he's such a dude. He's a good guy.
You holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
What did you do to that hand?
Day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I can do it for you. Let's get the bow and let's go hunt some animals.
Really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
Well, if we can't find any meat, I'm sure we'll find some more Driscolls to eat.
Eased off a bit, there'll be
Better than nothing, I guess.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
I mean, Arthur Morgan is such a savage this game, though, when he said it'll be nice when he wanted to eat Pearson because he's the fattest. Can't get more savage than that, can ya? To be fair, he does have an answer for almost everything, I guess you could say, this guy. Yeah, he's very cheeky and I love it.
I didn't mean it like that. Just like to think back.
Arthur Morgan's just a guy you can have a laugh with.
Really know what happened on that boat.
He doesn't care if he takes the jokes too far either.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Okay, the bow's out ready, so we can find some animals. Charles is a good hunter, he'll know what to do.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
If we could find some footprints, that'll be close enough. Just not mistake it for our own horse footprints.
All is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
The tracks, Arthur, that's how we can tell. Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to go get my bow. See that on a horse, I'm like, yep, I do not want to leave that here.
Keep down.
Alright, come on then, Charles, let's go hunt some animals. You'll make less noise when crouched, press L3 to crouch. Alright. Animals have very good hearing, so I think it would be best if we were crouched.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. Press L3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye. Aha. Oh. Focus on the track. Okay. Let's go find this animal. Tracks highlight on the ground. After focusing on them, they remain highlighted until the bar in the lower right corner empties. Okay. I think hopefully that bar will do for now. So I can find an animal. I would run to where it ends, but if I do that, I'm just going to end up scaring the animal away, so I'm not going to run for it. Okay, at least I know. At least I can still see the track for now. Point me in the right direction at least. The sensor's been shown eagle eye blowing in the direction, blah 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 blah. I think I know what to do for now. Oh, I can see the tracks now. Alright. Let's go have a look. Eagle eye will be deactivated if you... yeah, whatever.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Alright, I see the animal.
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
I'm not going to call it because I don't want to scare it away.
You'll feel when it's too much.
See? Look how good my aiming is. Although I think I got lucky there. Let's see if I can find another one. Surely there'll be another one over here somewhere. Attract animal's attention by selecting cool when aiming at it. This will give you a chance for a clean kill as they raise head before fleeing. Ah, so you can go for the neck or the head. One hit kill. Okay, I'll grab this animal in just a minute. Let's go find the other ones first. I think I see one actually. I just want to be careful, I don't want to get too close. Right, I'll make a way across the river. Once I'm across here, I think I'll be in a good position. Making sure I don't get too close. I just hope when I go across this river, it's not going to be too close. Okay, I think this is close enough. Actually, I'll go a bit closer. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this will do. Yes! Perfect. Approach the deer corpse. Alright. We've hunted 2 deer. I think that could be enough animal for now.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Confidential updated white-tailed deer. Confidential tracks where you discover in the world that can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. Alright. So you can give us details of what we discovered in the world. Alright, come on horsey. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as you're within range. Continue to bomb your horse to increase the distance at which it responds to your whistling. Okay horsey, don't leave us out here. Hello, boy. Good to see you again.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yeah, I think 2 deal with animal carcasses that can be dropped off to Pearson to contribute to gang supplies. Alright, fair enough. Yep, perfect.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hopefully a few days will be left around here. Hopefully we'll find somewhere else within that time to be.
Here when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Yeah, soon.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
More food, get their strength up, then we can get out of here. And we'll see what Dutch has in mind. Remember, he's always the man with the plan, so they say.
Do get off here. What then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Yep, just like I said.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home.
Yeah, Sadie must be in a dreadful mood right now. Honestly, I do not blame her. If my house got burnt down and my partner got killed, yeah, I'll be down in the dumps. Massively.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
And the fact Micah burned her house down. Micah did that. So honestly, if she sees Micah, I think I'd best keep Micah away from Sadie for a while.
Much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
What are you doing, Charles?
Bear up ahead.
Oh.
Let's see if we can
Whoops. Yeah, I see it. Got a better idea?
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I'll find another way, I'm guessing up here. Unless you got another way to go. I'll just follow Charles, he'll get us out of here.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Well spotted. Bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it. It's okay, boy. He won't see us.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
He has a heart.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well...
Yeah, Dutch is a friendly guy when you're on his good side. Just like Arthur.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Horse bond increase the level to you've unlocked rearing with this horse. Hold R1 and tap X when stationary to perform this move.
He's alright. He'll do for now.
Health is increased to level 4 and stamina is increased to level 5. Nice. This horse is getting stronger.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, that's a very stubborn horse. At least Arthur's horse not that stubborn, although it could be handy if he was, so he doesn't get nicked from anyone, so this horse never gets stolen. I'll say that stubborn horse is actually pretty smart.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Okay, I'll hitch mine wherever really, but yeah.
What are you doing? Careful. Boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Oh no, my horse is shitting. Ah. Really? When I'm right next to you? And I treat you good, you know. I will be throughout the Let's Play. And you decide to shit near my face. Hey, over here, we got some animals for you.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
So now I've got to skin this animal. Oh, I would never be able to skin an animal in real life, no matter how hungry I am. I can never do it. Maybe if it's dead, maybe, but not if it's alive. You wouldn't skin an animal if it's alive anyway. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's gross. It must smell horrible as well.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Master Hunter 1. Very nice. Okay, so I think this episode's been around an hour long, so I am going to end things off here. I think we'll go see Bill in the next episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep updated with Red Dead Redemption 2 episodes loads to my channel. And I've got a gold on that. Was that a bronze? Let's have a look. Yeah, got a gold. Kill each deer with one arrow. Do not spook either deer. Get a clean kill on the second deer. Got a clean kill on both of them. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And next episode we'll go see Bill and we'll see what he has in mind. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.